Dad, I've got Grandma.
Good job, sweetie. Put Grandma on. I need to talk to her.
Okay.
Mom, you are discharged after your heart surgery. I can't make it because of an urgent meeting. I sent someone to get you. Why did you refuse?
Edie, I know we're rich, but your father's rule was to never be flashy. My sweet granddaughter is enough.
Okay. Mom, so Eve will get you today. Is that okay? You know, Eve and I lost over 20 years, and she still wants to be with me. She's been married before, but I think I'm lucky to be with her. Of course, Mom, if you don't approve, I won't remarry.
Since Charlotte's mother passed away, no one has ever truly cared for you. I've avoided meeting Evelyn for 2 years just to test her. If she is truly kind and respectful, why would I stand in your way? I'll take a look at her for you today. Let's see if she is really as good as you say.
Mom, you'll like her when you meet her. I've already prepared a welcome dinner for you. We're just waiting for you.
Keep it simple. No need for anything fancy.
Don't worry. Mom, whatever you say. See you soon.
Grandma, I am going to get your meds. Wait here for me, okay?
Okay. Go on.
Eve, my mom finally agreed to meet you. Make a good impression.
Really? That is great. I'll get your mom home safely and make sure she approves of me. She'll accept me.
Mom, do we really have to be in this poor people's hospital?
Your dad's in massive debt and he ran off. Do you know what our situation is? If I can marry Edward Hawthorne, everything will be solved. You can keep being a spoiled princess. So today, no matter what, you have to charm that old hag. Got it.
Hey, Mom. You know what that old lady looks like?
How would I know? That old lady. She has refused to see me for 2 years. I finally got through once, but her granddaughter answered. But rich people are always elegant and refined and have a special aura. We'll spot her right away. Let's go. My dress! You old hack! Can't you see?
Yes, I was just sitting here. You are the one who walked over and caught your dress on my wheelchair. How could you hit me?
You asked for it. This dress is a couture piece. One of only 3. You know how much it costs? Even if I sold you, you couldn't afford it.
Be reasonable. You are the one who wasn't careful.
Reasonable? With you poor trash. What is the point? The hall's so wide and you had to sit here just to get in my way. You are just trying to get a payout. Grandma, are you okay?
Cha. She hit me.
How dare you hit my grandma? So what? What are you gonna do? You are all poor trash, hitting your pathetic faces. It's beneath me.
Mom, wipe your hands. Poor people's faces are full of germs. You too, don't catch some filthy disease.
You are completely unreasonable. It was an accident. We can be reasonable. We can even pay. But how dare you hit her? Besides, my grandma is so old, and she just had surgery.
Hey, you can't even afford a single thread of this dress. Do you know how important this dress is to my mom? She was meeting her future mother-in-law. You ruined it all. If I can't become a rich heiress, I'll kill you.
You are the one who ran into her. How could you hate that old lady? You look so put together, but you are so cruel. How disgraceful.
That is way too far.
You pathetic trash. You dare scold me. I am warning you. Stay out of it. I am here to pick up my future mother-in-law. If you ruin my big day, you'll all pay. You can't afford it.
Future mother-in-law. That voice. Why does it sound so familiar?
Out of control. I am calling the cops.
Old hag, try me. Listen up. In Riverdale, even if I beat you and your bitch of a granddaughter to death right here, no one would dare say a word. Killing you two is like stepping on 2 ants. It is a piece of cake.
You treat human life like it is nothing. You have no humanity at all. What family would accept a vicious, venomous woman like you?
You old hag! How dare you curse me? You must have a death wish.
My king! My king!
Give it here, old hag! I am going to kill you! Don't hit my grandma!
Stop! The director's here. It is those two women. They're bullying people. What are you doing? Why are you assaulting a patient and a family? Security, take these troublemakers away.
Who dares touch me?
Isn't that Chairman Hawthorne's fiance, Evelyn Frost?
You are Evelyn Frost? You are Chairman Hawthorne's fiancé?
Right, that is right. I am about to marry into the Hawthorne dynasty, and soon, I'll be Edward Hawthorne's rightful wife. The future mistress of this hospital is standing right in front of you. Everything here, including you, is under my control.
You said you are married. Who? Edward Hawthorne.
You old hag! Who are you to call him Edward? My fiancé is the chairman of Hawthorne Holdings. The Hawthornes are a family you poor trash couldn't reach in 100 lifetimes. Who do you think you are, daring to say his name?
So, you are Evelyn Frost.
That is right. I am the future mistress of Hawthorne Holdings, Evelyn Frost. It is all your fault, you bitches. You ruined my dress. Now I can't look proper in front of my future mother-in-law.
I can't believe it. That Edward would choose such an arrogant, vulgar woman. Rest assured, you will never enter the Hawthorne family.
You old bitch! How dare you curse me? I guess I was too easy on you today. I'll make you learn the price of crossing me. Let go of me! Let go of me! You're still trying to protect this old hag. Dream on. Oh! My bird's nest soup! You bitch! Lisa! This box of bird's nest soup cost 800 grand! It was a gift for my future mother-in-law. And you two bitches ruined it all. You...
Let go of my granddaughter.
Sir, the welcome banquet is ready.
Got it. Charlotte picked up Mom over an hour ago. They should be here by now. Why aren't they back yet?
You dare cross me! You must have a death wish! Trying to call for help? Dream on. Let me tell you, even if you die here today, no one's coming to save you because it won't do them any good. In Riverdale, no one dares to cross me. You'll regret this! You are the ones who regret it. When I am Mrs. Hawthorne, the first thing I'll do is kick you poor trash out of Riverdale.
Those two bitches broke the premium bird's nest you got for the old lady. If that old lady gets mad at you, it is all their fault.
Don't worry. That is not going to happen. There is no way you are marrying into the Hawthorne family.
Old hag, I was so busy with her. Forgot about you.
What is going on? Charlotte never hangs up on me. Did something happen? Get car ready. I am going to the hospital.
Wait!
How dare you stop me? Do you have no respect for me?
Evelyn Frost is about to become Mrs. Hawthorne. I can't cross her. I am just afraid. Someone will die, and it'll be a mess.
It is just one life once I am a Hawthorne. What is the big deal about killing a poor nobody? The Hawthornes will handle this for me.
You will regret this. You will pay for what you've done today.
Who do you think you are? How dare you talk to me like that? Old cripple, I'll beat you until you beg for mercy. Let's see if you are still so tough.
Who am I? I am Edward Hawthorne's mother, Margaret Hawthorne. I am Edward Hawthorne's mother, Margaret Hawthorne. She is Edward Hawthorne's daughter, Charlotte Hawthorne.
Seriously? You are Edward's mother, Margaret?
I haven't heard of Mrs. Hawthorne coming to our hospital. It can't be.
I knew it! Two broke losers posing as Hawthornes. Bitch! You two pathetic losers posing as Hawthornes. Everyone knows Hawthorne Holdings is Riverdale's top family. Look at your cheap clothes. That was for $9.99, right, Mrs. Hawthorne? The Hawthorne heirs? Looking like this?
Mom, why waste your breath on them? Since this mouth can't talk, then she doesn't need it.
They need to learn their lesson. What are you doing?
Well, there now. Weren't you so tough just now?
You bitch! You dare bite me! Wait! You dare push my mom! Was it this hand? Today I'll break this hand first!
Chao. Chao. Don't hurt my granddaughter. Chao.
Let me go! My grandma's having a heart attack! You think I'll let you go?
It is really Margaret Hawthorne!
Is she really Margaret Hawthorne? Edward's mom? How is that possible? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. If she is really Mrs. Hawthorne, I am done for. What is this? Margaret Hawthorne? This old hag reeks of poverty. How could she be my future mother-in-law?
Sorry, I must have misread it.
Still faking it, you old hag. You are just a drain on society. I'll put you out of your misery. It is a public service. Give me the medicine! My grandma has a heart condition! She could die without it! Hold her down! Let me go! Let me go! I am begging you! Give me the medicine! Want it? Sure, but you have to show me you are sincere first. Come on, choose one. Either watch me crush these pills or kneel and apologize. Kneel once and say sorry, and I'll give you 1 pill. Whether your grandma lives is up to you. Joe, start the lunch. Got it! What am I going to do? Grandma's dying. Hurry up! I'm going to kneel or not. Don't kneel. Your grandma died.
This is so humiliating! That is just inhuman! Exactly! You've gone too far!
And you are live streaming it? That is too much! It is way too much! How could you do that? You nosy peasants. When I am Mrs. Hawthorne, you'll all pay.
Charlie. Don't. I'd rather die than let you.
I can't let Grandma die in front of them. Are you going to kneel or not? My patience is wearing thin. Kneel now. These pills are a lifesaver. But in a minute, they'll be trash.
If I kneel and apologize, you'll give me the pills back, right?
Of course. I always keep my word.
Fine. I'll kneel. I am sorry.
That is it! Keep going! Let everyone see! What a pathetic little bitch! Keep going! Don't stop! I just got the perfect angle!
Herman, bad news. Someone is making a scene at the hospital.
What?
It is a live stream. Look.
My girl?
Charlotte never hangs up on me. What on earth is happening? Too many people. I can't see faster. Faster. Whoever it is, if they dare touch my mom and Charlotte, I'll make them pay.
Now. Can I have the medicine now?
Medicine? What medicine, Joe? Do you know what medicine she's talking about?
No, Mom. I haven't heard of any medicine. She is the one who begged to kneel and apologize.
You liars!
Give me back the medicine!
You broke your promise! I did exactly what you asked. What more do you want from me?
I broke my promise. So what? Listen up. I want this old hag to die.
Miss Frost, please, just give her the medicine. Someone's going to die if this continues.
So what if this old hag dies? I can afford it. You are a murderer! You'll be cursed for this! What do you peasants know? These two bitches ruined my dress and they ruined the gift I carefully prepared for my mother-in-law. Today, they're not leaving here alive.
You'll regret this.
Still got some fighting, you old hag! This medicine! I'll crush it pill by pill before I give it to you. Just die. No!
What is going on? Someone's making trouble.
We've sent someone to handle it. But as for the details, we're not sure yet.
Lead the way.
Yes, sir.
Old hag, your medicine's gone. So just lie there and die.
Evelyn Frost, you'll regret this. You'll pay for what you've done today.
Hey, you! A lowly country bumpkin! What a joke! I am about to become the Lady of Hawthorne Holdings, the most powerful woman in Riverdale. And you dare to talk back to me!
The richest woman. In your dreams. As long as my grandma says no, you'll never set foot in our house.
If you two bitches hadn't ruined my gift, his mother wouldn't have a problem with me.
Grandma, you have to hold on.
Right up ahead.
Mom, John, you can't be hurt.
Grandma, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Evelyn Frost, you'll pay for this.
Is she really dead? She's dead. That is outrageous. She drove her to death in broad daylight.
That poor old lady. That mother and daughter have gone too far.
Grandma! Her death is just what I wanted. That old hag was just wasting air. As for you, you'll be joining your grandma soon.
Evelyn Frost, I'll make you pay.
Go, get the disinfectant. I am going to make this insolent bitch gargle.
On it.
Let's see. After you drink this disinfectant, you can still be so mouthy.
Stop. Stop. What are you doing?
Chairman, these family members are unhappy with the treatment plan. They've been causing a scene for over an hour.
A hospital is for saving lives, not for you to run wild. Take these troublemakers to the police.
Take them all away. Everyone else, clear out.
Where is Mrs. Hawthorne?
Sorry, Chairman, I was mistaken. This is the ER. She's in the main lobby.
Take me there now.
Sir.
Let's see. Once you drink this disinfectant, will you still be so mouthy?
Miss Frost, let's just drop it. Drinking that disinfectant could kill her. You are about to meet Mrs. Hawthorne. A death now would be a terrible omen. And if word of this gets to Chairman Hawthorne, it won't look good.
True. Your worthless blood can't ruin my big day.
Oh, precious woman. If Dad knew who you really are, he'd never marry you. You vicious woman. If my dad knew who you really are, he'd never marry you.
Sir, the lobby's up ahead. He is in there. Professor. What is this? Is there no law?
In Riverdale, I am the law. Once Ed and I are married, you people won't even be worthy to kneel and lick my shoes.
Once my mom becomes the lady of the Hawthorne house, you'll all pay the price for your big mouths.
Grandma, I have to crawl to Grandma.
Joe, look at her. This little bitch. Doesn't she look like a dying stray dog?
Stray dog. Arf. Arf.
Please.
Then let them. Let these two bitches keep each other company in hell.
Mom, she is in such a state and still wants that old hag. They really want to die together.
Evelyn, you'll regret this. You will.
What are you doing?
ED, what are you doing here?
I heard there was a commotion.
Yeah, there was a disturbance. Look, my dress. They tore it. And the gift I got. For your mother. It is all shattered.
These people dare to cause trouble at the Hawthorne Hospital. I won't let them get away with this.
It was all their fault. I missed your mother, Ed. I am so sorry.
You didn't see my mom?
No.
Okay, got it. Oh no, Miss Frost. I just got a call from admin. They said Mr. Hawthorne is on his way.
What?
Mom, if Edward sees you like this, it'll be bad.
Right. The image I've worked so hard to build for him. The gentle, virtuous one. I can't ruin it. Forget it. You got lucky today. If I ever see you again, I'll make you wish you were dead. Men, get them out of here. Ed, let's go find your mother. She is waiting. What is wrong, lady?
I thought I just heard my daughter's voice.
You're just hearing things. You're just worried sick about your mom and Charlotte. Ed, we're wasting time. Let's go find your mom. She must be worried sick.
What is with these two?
That is them. They were causing a scene in the hospital, throwing a fit. They ruined the gift I got for your mom, and look at the state they're in. Honestly, it is karma. Evil gets its due. Let's just go. They're bad luck.
So, it was them.
That is not what happened. You two were the ones bullying. Lady, you can eat anything but watch what you say. Ed hates it when people spread lies. Right? Ed.
Yeah, ma'am. Are you sure you saw that right? These two were causing a huge scene. Didn't you see? Uncle Eddie, I am telling the truth. The director can confirm.
Is that so? That is correct. They were causing a scene. We can't tolerate that.
ED, forget it. Let's not stoop to their level. Let's go find your mom.
Go! Move the stretcher!
Eve, Zhao, you two are sensible. Let's go. We have to find my mom and Charlotte.
ED, let's go. We have to find your mom.
Of course. It looked like my mom's.
How could that be? We were just worried. Your mom's bracelet is so valuable. You must have been mistaken. Why don't we go? And look in the inpatient ward.
Sir, I just got a call. Your mother and daughter are in the ICU.
What? I am on my way.
ED, what is wrong? Who is in the ICU?
Mom and Charlotte. They're in the ICU right now. An hour ago. They were fine. How could this happen so suddenly? Who the hell did this? If I find out who did this to them, I'll make them pay 1,000 times over.
Could it be those two bitches were really Edward's mom and daughter?
Mom! Charlotte! Doctor, who is my mom? Chairman Hawthorne. Lisa, get the best specialist. Use the best medicine. Whatever it takes. You have to save them! Don't worry. We'll do everything we can.
Don't worry too much. Your mother and Charlotte are in good hands. They'll be fine.
How did they end up in the ICU? It is all my fault. I should have picked them up myself.
It is not your fault they might have gotten caught up in today's medical disturbance. Ed, the gifts I brought were smashed by those people. It is our first meeting. I can't show up empty-handed. How about Joe and I? Go get some new gifts.
You are so thoughtful. Eva, you're always so sweet.
Your mother is my mother. Between us, there is no need for formalities.
Thank you.
Mom, what a coincidence. A grandmother and granddaughter. They can't be those two bitches from earlier, can
Don't
they?
be ridiculous. Those two poor slobs. How could they be Hawthorns? The Hawthorne matriarch and the heiress wouldn't dress like beggars. Or go without any bodyguards.
That is true, but are we really getting that old hag gift?
No way. Who cares that old hag Edward already gave me his card? We can spend as much as we want, Joe. Spend away. Let's call it an early celebration for becoming one of Hawthorne's.
Yes,
I've had my eye on the designer bag for ages.
Charlotte, you are awake. Dad is here.
Dad, you are finally here. Where is Grandma? How is Grandma?
Miss Hawthorne. Mrs. Hawthorne is still in the ICU.
Dad, I am sorry. I failed to protect Grandma.
Silly girl. Don't say that. How could this be your fault? Doctor, how is my daughter?
Miss Hawthorne has multiple soft tissue injuries. Her forehead needs stitches. Her left wrist is fractured. We got to her just in time. She is out of danger now, but she'll need a long time to recover. She must rest completely.
Who was it? Who could be so vicious to do this to you? It is my fault. I was too late. If I'd known, I would have dropped everything and picked you up myself.
Remember, Dad, you don't have to apologize.
Charlotte, tell me, who did this to you? I swear, I'll make them pay. 1,000 times worse.
What was your fiancé? Evelyn Frost.
Charlotte, tell me, who did this to you?
It was...
Come in.
Chairman, good news. Mrs. Hawthorne is out of danger. Her vitals are stable. Now we just wait for her to wake up.
That is great.
Grandma's okay?
Charlotte, you still haven't told me. Who was it? Who did this to you?
Evelyn Frost. Joanna Frost. You fooled my father so well. If I tell him now, he won't believe me. This revenge, I'll take it myself. I'll make you suffer the same pain Grandma and I did. And beg on your knees.
I don't know them.
Edward Hawthorne's daughter is actually barring us from visiting. I don't know what we did to her.
The more she resists, the more we have to win over the old lady. No matter what, we have to get in to see her. Open the door.
Sorry. Chairman Hawthorne's orders. Only family is allowed to visit.
I am Chairman Hawthorne's fiancé. Not even me.
Chairman Hawthorne was clear. Only he and Miss Charlotte. No one else.
Don't be so rigid. When I marry Edward Hawthorne and become the lady of the house, let's see if you'll still dare to stop me. Joe, let's go.
Mom, what was that about? How could Edward Hawthorne not let you in?
Forget it. Next time, we'll come with Edward Hawthorne. It'll be our official announcement. Then the whole hospital will know that I am his fiancée. Then I can go anywhere I want, and I won't have to deal with these lowlives.
That's who.
Mom, what is wrong?
Nothing. I must have been mistaken. Let's go.
What about these supplements? They were so expensive.
Give them to Edward.
You weren't mistaken. Evelyn Frost, how dare you show your face to my grandmother? Just you wait. For all the pain you've caused us, I'll make you pay for it. Every last cent.
Cha,
Grandma, you are finally awake. I am here to see you. Grandma, how are you feeling?
I am much better. My sweet granddaughter, you've been through so much. Does your injury still hurt?
It is fine. Now that you are awake, I am all better.
Where is that vicious woman? Does your father know it was her? She did this.
Grandma, please, calm down. I haven't told Dad yet that it was Evelyn Frost.
Why?
Grandma, listen to me. I'll avenge us. Evelyn and Joanna Frost. I am going to make them show their true colors in front of everyone.
I support you.
Mom, you are finally awake. This is wonderful. Charlotte doesn't know, but I have to ask you. Do you remember what happened? Who could have done this to you?
I can't remember.
Mom, Charlotte, don't worry. Whoever it was, I won't let them get away with it. They will pay for this. All right, let's drop it. When you are out, I am throwing you the grandest welcome home party. I'll invite all our friends and family. to get rid of this bad luck.
A welcome home party. This is the perfect chance. Evelyn Frost, you are dying to marry into the Hawthorne family, aren't you? At the moment you are most looking forward to. I'll ruin you.
Oh, right. Eve came to see you earlier. The guards turned her away. Now that you are awake, I'll let her in to say hello.
How is this possible? Is she really Edward's mother?
Eve, go.
Edie, I brought the finest bird's nest soup to help your mother recover.
Yeah, Uncle Eddie. My mom spent a long time picking it out.
I know you mean well, but my mom just woke up. She needs to rest. She's not seeing anyone right now.
Is your mother avoiding me?
Don't overthink it. Once my mom and Charlotte are better, I'll throw a grand welcome party. Then, I'll formally introduce you to them.
Okay, whatever you say.
Now you can tell Grandma why you won't tell your dad that it was Evelyn first.
Grandma, if we tell him now, he might not believe us. Evelyn is too good at pretending she could easily turn it around on us, saying we're making things up because we don't like her. Then, Dad might be fooled by her and let her join the family. We can't tip her off.
So, what do you mean?
We have to wait for the right moment, so Dad can see it for himself and hear it for himself. When Evelyn and Joanna are at their most arrogant, at their most cocky, they'll reveal their true colors. Everything they did to us in the hospital, and every cruel word they said, Dad and everyone else will see it all.
I see. Justice isn't blind. It is just not time yet.
Exactly. We're going to kick those two wicked, twisted women out of our family for good. They must pay for what they did to us and anyone else they've hurt. They'll pay the price they deserve.
Mom, Dr. Sage is a miracle worker. He'll make you completely well.
Right, Grandma. I heard Dr. Sage is a big deal in Riverdale. A legendary doctor everyone waits to see. After this treatment, you'll be all better.
Yeah, sweet.
Mom, these bodyguards will keep you and Charlotte safe. I have to go host the banquet. I promise you, it'll be a perfect welcome home.
This is too much. It is just a doctor's visit. Why all the fuss?
Dad, Grandma and I can go in alone. Too many people will be a bother.
After what happened to you and Charlotte, I am just too worried to let you two go in alone.
Fine. You two can come with us.
All right, you two, protect Mrs. Hawthorne and Miss Charlotte. The rest of you, wait outside. Stand by.
Yes, sir!
Grandma, let's go. I'll push you in. Hello, we have an appointment. Dr. Sage is with the patient right now. He'll be out soon. Please wait here for a moment. Okay.
Mom, what are we doing in this dump?
What do you know? Dr. Sage is a national treasure. Even the rich and powerful can't get to him. If I can get him to treat the old lady, how could she not be won over? Once I win her over, the title of Mrs. Hawthorne will be mine. Hello, are you here for a consultation or to get medicine? We're here for Dr. Sage. Dr. Leonard Sage. Do you have an appointment? No appointments. Make one for us now. I am sorry, Dr. Sage. Today's appointments are full. He's not seeing anyone else.
Do you know who we are? How dare you talk to us like that? We came all this way, and you're just going to turn us away.
I am truly sorry. It is Dr. Sage's rule. He only sees one patient a day. You can come back another day. Rules! In Riverdale, my word is the law.
Listen up. This is the fiancé of Edward Hawthorne, chairman of Hawthorne Holdings. Cross us, and I'll make sure this dump is shut down by tomorrow.
But the people over there, Chairman Hawthorne booked them himself. What is going on here? Now that you know, go get Dr. Sage to see us now. Or else, you can't afford the consequences. Well, fine. Just tell me who has the appointment today. I'll talk to her myself. It is that elderly lady and the young woman. They booked this appointment 2 weeks ago, and Chairman Hawthorne booked it himself. Mom, so Edward Hawthorne made their appointment himself. Edward Hawthorne never told me about this.
Look at her figure. Don't tell me. She is Edward Hawthorne's mistress. And she brought her old hag of a mother.
I'd like to see what kind of trash she is. Heard Ed made your appointment. Who are you to him?
And who are you to Edward Hawthorne?
Listen up. I am Edward Hawthorne's fiancée, Evelyn Frost. Edward Hawthorne is about to marry my mom. So get lost. Don't make a fool of yourself. Seeing you today, I can pretend I didn't. But now, Dr. Sage sees me first. I am taking him to see my future mother-in-law. If her treatment is delayed, can you afford the consequences?
Future mother-in-law. How come I don't know? My son is getting married.
You are...
I am Edward Hawthorne's mother, Margaret Hawthorne.
Oh, it is you, Mrs. Hawthorne. I didn't recognize you. Forgive my rudeness. Joe, quick, call her grandma. We'll be family soon.
Family. You too. Not in a million years.
What are you two doing here?
You pushed her with this hand, didn't you?
Charlotte!
Today, I am going to break one of your hands.
You are the two from the hospital. Those two suicidal bitches. Impossible. How could Ed possibly book an appointment for you himself?
What a joke.
You must have made a mistake. Go check it out right now. Okay. I'll go check the system again right away.
Check it 100 times, it'll be the same. My father, Edward Hawthorne, made the appointment himself for my grandmother, Margaret, with Dr. Singh.
Nonsense. A real Hawthorne heiress would never dress like you.
Exactly. The heiress and matriarch of the Hawthorne family would look as pathetic as you.
You fawn over the powerful and trample on the weak. Our family will never allow a woman like you through our doors.
You whole pack. Too bad. I didn't finish you off last time.
You dare say one more word about my grandmother.
It is confirmed. These two are indeed the guests. The Chairman Hawthorne booked himself. What? How is that possible?
Evelyn Frost, now you know who is standing before you. Edward Hawthorne's own daughter. Regret it now. The woman you gave a heart attack to that day was Edward Hawthorne's own mother. The one you trampled on and humiliated was the Hawthorne family's only heiress.
What did you say?
When you crushed my grandmother's life, saving medicine, and forced me to strip in public, did you ever think this day would come?
Mom, are they really Edward Hawthorne's mother and daughter? Mom, wait. If they were really Edward Hawthorne's daughter and mother, then why? Back at the hospital, didn't they tell him on us? And he didn't give us any trouble. You are right. Those two bitches are clearly lying. Fine. Almost fell for your little trick. You two liars. You've got some nerve. After losing at the hospital, you came up with this pathetic scheme to get revenge. And you even dare to pose as Edward Hawthorne's mother and daughter. You just don't get it. You still think we're faking it. A bit. You think you are a good actress? Whether we're acting, you'll find out soon enough. Fine, then I'll wait. I am going to expose you for who you really are and make you beg on your knees. I don't care how they got that appointment. Now, right now, go get Dr. Sage to see me. This clinic is fully funded by Hawthorne Holdings. Do you want to stay in business in Riverdale?
Miss Frost, well, that is not how it works.
I just want money. Here's my card from Edward Hawthorne, whatever they paid. I'll double it. Number triple it. Today, Dr. Sage sees my mother-in-law first. Charge it. Whatever. Evelyn Frost, do you really think that everything in this world can be bought with money? You little bitch. Don't push your luck. Get lost now, and I might let this slide. Or else, I'll make sure you can't stay in Riverdale.
You are the one who should leave. Take your filthy money and your dream of being Mrs. Hawthorne and get out of my sight.
You old hag. You are asking for it. You are really Edward Hawthorne's bodyguards. What? What is going on? What on earth is going on?
Back off. It is fine. I don't need you yet.
You are so young, but you are a pro at bossing men around. I bet you were sleeping with these two bodyguards, aren't you? How dare you? You hit me!
That is what you get for your filthy mouth. My dad should hear this. The sweet, gentle woman he thinks you are is a complete monster. You bitch! Me! This one is for hitting my grandma at the hospital. This one is for making me strip in public.
She's got Edward Hawthorne's card, and we don't know who the other two are. We can't cross the future Mrs. Hawthorne.
Miss, how could you hit her? Miss Frost has a card from Chairman Hawthorne himself. We can't afford to cross her. Besides, we still don't know who you two are. This one is for your snobbery.
You are crazy. You are insane.
What I did is nothing compared to what you did to me and my grandma.
See? It is ad. Just you wait. You are done for.
Answer it. On speaker.
ED, come quick. I am being bullied. It is those two bitches from the hospital. They're here again, causing trouble for me. And they even hit me.
Where are you?
I am at the clinic. I heard Dr. Sage is a great doctor, so I wanted to get him to treat your mom.
You are at Sage Medical Center. My mom and Charlotte are there too.
What?
You are at Sage Medical Center. My mom and Charlotte are there too.
What? But I didn't see your mom or Charlotte.
Really? I'll head over myself.
Okay. ED, don't worry. I am right here. I'll wait for you. Just you wait. Ed's on his way. You two bitches must have taken Mrs. Hawthorne's place and bribed her bodyguards. Once Ed gets here, you are both dead.
You are even stupider than I thought. Evelyn Frost, stop fooling yourself.
Mom, don't waste your breath on this bitch. We need to find Mrs. Hawthorne. That is what matters. Right. You people. Mrs. Hawthorne's been replaced. And you don't even know. Are you really going to treat this old hag?
Yes. I'll go tell Dr. Sage right away.
Who dares to move? Time to teach you a lesson. You bitch! You are getting too cocky. You like running your mouth. I'll rip your mouth off. Don't think bringing these two losers scares me.
Really?
Let go of me! Let go of me! You broke losers! To get revenge on us, you even hired bodyguards! You really went all out! These are the Hawthorne bodyguards. Protecting me and Charlotte is their duty. Hawthorne bodyguards! Wonder how many times you had to sleep with him to get them!
Shut up. Hawthorne bodyguards naturally follow the Hawthorne family's orders. Who are you to spout such nonsense?
How dare you hate you! You imposters!
This slap is for your insolence. This slap is for failing to raise your daughter.
Just you wait! Ed will be here any minute!
Dealing with them now isn't the time.
When he gets here, you are dead. But this is just the beginning. Today, treating my grandmother is the priority. As for you two, we'll settle the score another day. Now, get out of my sight.
Just you wait! Mom, let's not push our luck. Let's go for now. We'll deal with them another day.
Miss, don't go too far. We're just following the rules.
Yeah. So you know a few bodyguards. You really think you are some kind of heiress?
Looks like you two won't learn until you are taught a lesson. Hey, Dad.
Charlotte, why didn't you answer my calls? I just called Aunt Evelyn. She said she is at the clinic too, but she didn't see you. You had me worried sick. I am on my way right now.
Dad, don't come over. Grandma and I are fine. We're at the clinic. But I need you to fire the snobby staff here.
What happened? Did someone give you and Grandma a hard time?
We've already handled it. Dad, just do it.
Okay. Got it.
PFFT, what do you think this is? A television show.
Whether it is a show or not, you'll see soon enough. Hello? What? A direct termination from headquarters. Why? I am fired. I am fired too. What? Headquarters just fired me. What? I'm fired. I'm fired too. This is Charlotte. We were blind. We'll never do it again. It was all that woman. She made us say those things. Yes, Miss Hawthorne. We really know we were wrong. Please, have mercy. I have a family to support. I can't lose this job. Please, give us one more chance.
Get them out, Grandma. Let's go. Let's go find Dr. Sage. ED, you have no idea how awful they were. In front of everyone, they humiliated me. They had no respect for me at all.
There. They're not worth getting upset over.
Uncle Eddie, those people only did that because you've been with Mom for so long, but you've never given her an official title. That is why they dare to bully us.
Joe, don't say that. Uncle Eddie has his reasons.
I am sorry you had to go through that. At my mother's welcome party tonight, I'll introduce you to all our friends and family officially. That way, no one will ever dare to disrespect you again.
Really? Ed, you are the best.
Who is that bitch? Never seen her before.
No idea. But look at her dress. It is a one-of-a-kind luxury couture. Who is she?
I heard she is Chairman Hawthorne's woman. Evelyn Frost, you think. Chairman Hawthorne is going to announce their wedding today.
Today, we're going to be as flashy as possible. Let the entire Hawthorne family see clearly who the future mistress is.
After today, Mom, you'll be a big name in Riverdale. Now, let's see who dares to look down on us.
Miss Frost, you are absolutely radiant today, and your daughter is growing more beautiful by the day.
Ed takes such good care of us. He gives us the very best.
Chairman Hawthorne treats you so well. His devotion, everyone here can see it. So, if you could, please put in a good word for us with Chairman Hawthorne.
Of course. Uncle Eddie listens to my mom the most. Once my mom marries into the Hawthorne family, you'll be well taken care of.
Mom, slowly. Mom, Eve is really devoted. She's not like those other bitches. We've missed out on so many years. Now we've both lost our great loves. When we're old, we can look after each other. Of course, if you and Charlotte don't approve, I won't get married.
Agreed. Of course we agree. Right, Grandma?
Yes. We approve of your marriage.
Wonderful. Mom, thank you for understanding. Then tonight, I'll announce the good news.
Evelyn Frost, Joanna Frost. This surprise will be one you'll never forget.
All right. Let's go inside.
Mr. Hawthorne, everything you requested is ready, but you need to take a look. Okay, got it. Mom, I got a proposal gift for Eve. I need to check it first.
Okay, go ahead. Charlotte and I will go in first.
I'll be right back. Charlotte, take good care of Grandma.
Charlotte, let's go. Let's go meet the future Mrs. Hawthorne. Who are they? They look unfamiliar.
The one in a wheelchair. Could that be Mrs. Hawthorne?
And the one next to her must be the chairman's daughter, Miss Charlotte.
Mrs. Hawthorne, you look wonderful. You've been resting for years. We wanted to visit you, but you weren't seeing visitors now. We finally get to see you.
Yes, Charlotte never attends these family events either. We haven't seen her in years. She is all grown up now.
Mom, what is going on over there?
Mrs. Hawthorne's here with her granddaughter. This is our chance to make a good impression. We have to make sure they like us. Let's go. Move.
Sorry. Mrs. Hawthorne needs her rest. Please don't disturb her.
I said, move. Do you know who you are stopping? Let her through. Mrs. Hawthorne, I am Evelyn Frost. I've always wanted to meet you, but I heard you were resting, so we didn't want to disturb you.
Mom!
What is wrong?
Look.
What are you doing here?
Because this welcome party was thrown for me.
Mom, is she really Edward Hawthorne's mother? Impossible! That is absolutely impossible. Fine! You two bitches! To get revenge on me, you even tracked me down here. Security. Where are the guards?
Ma'am, excuse me, what is the problem?
How could you let strangers in?
Well, ma'ams, excuse me, do you have an invitation?
We don't need an invitation. Did you all hear that? No invitation. So you snuck in. To get revenge on me. You really went to great lengths.
What? You mean
They're not Mrs. Hawthorne and the heiress.
Of course not. I just saw them at the clinic today. I was trying to find a doctor for Mrs. Hawthorne, but these two bitches stole her appointment. And now, who knows what tricks they used to find out about this party, just to come here and impersonate them.
Speak! How long are you going to keep leeching off the Hawthorne name?
Stop slandering us. Me? Slandering you? Everyone here, have you ever seen these two? Are they Mrs. Hawthorne and the heiress?
I've never seen Mrs. Hawthorne. Miss Charlotte. We haven't seen her in years.
Exactly. Mrs. Hawthorne is always in seclusion. And Miss Charlotte has never even attended a family dinner. She's never been seen in public. That proves it. You two bitches. How dare you impersonate them? You have a death wish. We're not impersonating anyone. My grandmother is Margaret Hawthorne, Edward's mother. And I am Edward Hawthorne's daughter, Charlotte Hawthorne. All that talk. Where is the proof? Can you provide any? The proof you want is right here. It is a family photo. It must be real.
Pictures don't lie.
What does one photo prove? Photoshop is so advanced now. Anyone can fake it. This is just a fake photo you schemed up.
Right. It is definitely fake. A still photo like this means nothing.
They have a point. There are so many ways to fake things now.
It is a scam.
What a bunch of spineless sycophants.
Really? Then what do you think would be real enough proof? Do I have to video call my dad right now for you to believe me?
She wouldn't dare make that call.
Yeah. Video call him. Then we'll believe you. Go on.
I dare you. You bitch. You are chicken. Then get lost. She actually made the call.
She's just faking it.
Charlotte, what is wrong? Are you getting impatient?
Dad, is everything going okay?
Almost done. You guys enjoy the party. I'll be there soon.
Okay, Dad, hurry up. We can't wait for you to get here.
I know. Look after Grandma.
Well, now do you believe me? Well, now do you believe us?
That is really Chairman Hawthorne.
It is. Though they weren't lying. An AI deepfake video, and you think you can fool us all.
Don't be fooled. That Uncle Eddie is clearly a deepfake. Making a fake video is easy. They can even mimic voices.
So, you have no real proof.
True. I was scammed by a deepfake of my friend. They stole my money.
Oh, they're really lying.
You say the photo's photoshopped. You say the video's a deepfake. Do you need my dad to be here in person for you to believe us? And you spineless fools. You are so easily swayed. You believe whatever you are told. Forget it.
E.T. will be here soon. Real or fake. The truth will be revealed.
You won't get to see that.
What are you up to?
Ed sees these two causing a scene at his mother's welcome party. He'll be furious, everyone. Tonight is Mrs. Hawthorne's important welcome party. How can we let these two strangers cause a scene here?
Miss Frost is right. Chairman Hawthorne. We can't cross him.
How about we ask them to leave first and wait for Chairman Hawthorne? Hear that? I am being nice. So leave now. You bitch! How dare you push me?
So what if I did? What you've done to me is far worse.
Bitch! How dare you talk back? You will kneel and apologize to me today. You will kneel and apologize to me today.
You are the one who should be kneeling. Mom, stop wasting your breath on them. Since they're so ungrateful, we should do what we did at the hospital. Beat them until they're begging on their knees. How dare you bring up the hospital?
Have you forgotten how you were, like a stray dog, begging at my feet? You! Today, if you don't kneel and apologize, you are not leaving this room.
Let's just drop it. Making someone kneel. That is not right.
Yeah, let's just talk it out. Making someone kneel is going too far. I remember you are all key partners of Hawthorne Holdings, and you all know who I am. Hawthorne Holdings will be mine. Now, what to do? You all know exactly what to do.
Miss Frost is right! Kneel and apologize right now!
right? Kneel and apologize, and then leave.
You'll regret saying that.
Security. Seize them.
Hold it, everyone. Do you recognize this?
General Hawthorne bought this jadeite for $1 billion. He had a master craftsman create this one-of-a-kind bracelet.
It is Mrs. Hawthorne's token. Seeing the bracelet is like seeing her.
Oh my God. You are really Mrs. Hawthorne.
My God.
You are really Mrs. Hawthorne.
Mrs. Hawthorne, we were blind. Forgive us.
Yes, please forgive us. Mrs. Hawthorne.
Edward Hawthorne mentioned this jade bracelet to me. But this bracelet, how could it be? On this old cripple's wrist.
Because this bracelet was a gift from my husband.
You must have stolen this bracelet. You look so poor. How could you possibly have something so valuable? Shame on you. You knew this bracelet was so important to Mrs. Hawthorne, and you still dared to steal it. If Mrs. Hawthorne finds out you are dead meat, give me that bracelet.
My bracelet. You are not worthy to touch it. You old hag.
How dare you hit me?
Stop it.
Madam, Chairman Hawthorne will be here soon. He sent me ahead to check on things.
Isn't that the Hawthorne family's senior butler? Oh, is it? Well, that is why this old hag knows the butler. Oh, look who it is. It is your old flame. You all see it, right? These two have been having an affair. This bracelet, he is the one who stole it for her. This bracelet! It was clearly this old butler who stole it for her. Oh! How dare you slander my grandma and the butler?
You deserve it.
I've served the Hawthornes for 40 years. This jade bracelet. General Hawthorne, on his deathbed, with his last bit of strength, placed it on Mrs. Hawthorne himself. Such a bond. How dare you tarnish
The
it?
butler has dedicated his entire life to this family. Your words don't just insult him and me. They insult the entire Hawthorne family.
Acting! Keep it up! Since you know how valuable this bracelet is, how dare you just take it? Hand it over now! I am giving you one last chance. They're thieves! Whoever gets that bracelet back will be handsomely rewarded. Hawthorne Holdings will not let you down.
What are you doing? You can't be serious. You believe her lies.
But she has a point. She's right. Just hand over the bracelet.
Dream off.
Listen up, all you bodyguards! Whoever catches these two bitches first, I'll give them $1 million cash on the spot.
Evelyn Frost, who do you think you are? What right do you have on Hawthorne property to give orders?
Because of this, Ed gave me this supplementary card himself. No limit. I can spend as much as I want.
You just reminded me. Charlotte, call Secretary Adams. Cancel this card. You just reminded me. Charlotte, call Secretary Adams. Freeze this card.
Don't be ridiculous. You, freeze Ed's card. The one he gave me himself. Secretary Adams, freeze my father's card now. The one ending in 6688. Yes. Right now. Now. Let the show begin. You're a great actress. You think one phone call can freeze my card? Do you think this is a game? You guys, get that bracelet over here. Don't you want the money? I said $1 million. That is $1 million. It is really frozen. Impossible. What? How could this happen? You bitch! What did you do? It was you.
Evelyn Frost, you are incorrigible.
You are all ganging up on me. When Ed gets here, I'll have him throw you all out. You attacked my grandmother for no reason. You almost killed her. Didn't you think about the consequences?
The Hawthorne family will never tolerate a vile person like you.
What is going on?
You hit my mom, you bitch!
You think I am still so easy to push around? All the humiliation you put me and my grandma through. Every last bit, I'll make you pay for it all. With interest.
Let go! You bitch!
Someone tell me, what is going on here?
Chairman, you are finally here. Two women are causing a scene. They're bullying your fiancé.
What? Take me to a...
You are finally here! They ganged up on me!
Uncle Eddie, it was them! At the clinic today, they were picking a fight with us. And these two bitches are now even daring to pose as Mrs. Hawthorne and your daughter.
How dare you? You bullied my people. I didn't come for you, and you still had the nerve to show up here.
They deserve it.
That voice.
Make way. Ada.
Mom? Charlotte. How is this possible? Are you two okay?
What did you call her?
He called that old woman Mom!
You just said she is really your mother! And she is really your daughter!
What nonsense are you talking? What do you mean? What exactly happened here?
Dad, they wouldn't believe I am your daughter. They wouldn't accept me or Grandma. Evelyn and Joanna, they even got these people to throw us out.
What is going on here?
Evelyn, do you dare tell Dad exactly what happened? How you brought people to throw Grandma and me out? And how you insulted us?
Charlotte! It is a misunderstanding.
Don't touch me with your filthy hands. I told you over and over again that I am Edward Hawthorne's daughter. This is my grandmother. But you wouldn't believe us. You kept insulting my grandmother, calling us imposters and frauds, and trying to throw us out. Wasn't that all you, Evelyn and Joanna?
We're done for. It is all over. We were helping an outsider bully Mrs. Hawthorne.
We trusted the wrong person. We were all fooled by Evelyn Frost.
But what they said, it was all true. You are really Margaret and Charlotte Hawthorne. Please, forgive me. Rest assured. For the rest of my life, I will never forgive you. It was a misunderstanding. I really didn't know it was you.
A misunderstanding? You humiliated me and nearly killed me. And now you call it a misunderstanding and think it is over. You humiliated me. You almost killed me. And now you call it a misunderstanding and think it is over.
How dare you, behind my back, hurt my mother and my daughter? Who gave you the nerve?
That is not it. And let me explain. Why would I ever hurt your mother and Charlotte? Treat them like family. I treat them like family. This is all just a huge misunderstanding.
Then tell me, what did you do to my mother and my daughter? Speak!
We just...
Playing dumb now. Weren't you so bold just now? Since you won't talk, then I will.
We're done. We're finished.
From the moment my grandma and I walked into this hall, you, Evelyn Frost, arrogantly flaunted your status as the future Mrs. Hawthorne. You acted like this was your territory, causing trouble and throwing your weight around. You didn't just try to steal my grandma's bracelet. You even incited everyone to make my grandma and me kneel and apologize to you.
Fine. Evelyn Frost, you pretended to be so gentle and kind, but behind my back, you are a vicious snake!
Edie, no, I didn't mean to hurt them. It is a misunderstanding, really.
You bullied my mother. You hurt my daughter. That is a knife to my heart. You were trying to kill me. They are the people I cherish most in this world. I'd give my life to protect them. How dare you? How dare you treat them like this?
Listen to me. I really didn't recognize Mrs. Hawthorne and Charlotte. They were dressed so plainly. How could I have known they were Hawthorne's? Right. If I had known it was them, I would have been on my knees serving them. How could I have been disrespectful?
Yes, Uncle Eddie, we didn't know. We really didn't know who they were. If we had known, not in a million years would we have dared.
So, ignorance is an excuse. Just because I am not Edward's mother, you can bully me. And because Charlotte isn't the Hawthorne heiress, you can trample on her. Your actions today reveal the venom in your bones. People as corrupt as you, who abuse their power, will never be worthy of entering our home.
I am done for. That old hag and that little bitch are never going to let this go. I can still talk my way out of today. But the hospital, Ed can never find out, or it is all over for me.
E.T., I was wrong today. I admit it. I admit I overreacted. Just a little. But they're not as innocent as you think. It was them who were bullying me and Joe.
That is right. Uncle Eddie, you saw it when you got here. They were the ones bullying me and my mom, and now they're turning it on us.
How dare you say it is? My mother and daughter's fault! They've been wrong so much! And now you are slandering them! How could I have been fooled by someone so vicious?
If you hadn't insulted us the moment you walked in and humiliated us, why would we have treated you like that?
You are still shifting the blame. You are hopeless.
You were the ones who tried to hit me first. You were just getting revenge for this morning at the clinic. Yeah, this morning at the clinic. The mark on my face, they did this.
Yeah. My mom and I were the ones getting hit. They were so rough. We're the victims here. Ask them yourself. Wasn't it us who were getting beaten up? Weren't they? The ones who were bullying us?
Right. It was Miss Frost and her daughter who were getting beaten.
We just didn't want to be bullied. It was just self-defense. Think about it. If they hadn't gone too far first, why would I have done that? You know me after all this time. When have I ever started a fight?
Uncle Eddie, you know my mom's character better than anyone. You've known her for so long. She wouldn't even step on an ant. How could she be mean to someone for no reason?
Evelyn Frost, how dare you bring up the clinic? Tell me, at the clinic, who was it? Who thought their money could buy my grandmother's appointment? And who kept saying they'd run us out of Riverdale?
If I had known you were the Hawthorne heiress, why would I have done that? I was just trying to be a good daughter-in-law. I wanted to find a miracle doctor for your mother. My devotion is sincere. Heaven and earth can testify.
What's devotion? Then why don't you tell my dad what you did to me and my grandma at the hospital that day?
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. You are slandering me.
I haven't said anything yet. How do you know I am slandering you? Or are you guilty?
You!
Dad, you've always wanted to know who it was who hurt Grandma and me so badly at the hospital back then. Well, I can tell you now. The culprits are Evelyn Frost and Joanna Frost.
What did you say? When your grandmother had that heart attack and went to the ICU, and when you were beaten and hospitalized, they did all of that!
That is right. It was these two vicious, heartless women.
You animals! My mother and my daughter? How could you? I'll tear you limb from limb!
Uncle Eddie, let go of my mom. It is all a lie. They're the ones lying.
It is true. Ed, I didn't do anything. They're slandering me.
Dad, let her go. I'd like to see what lies she'll make up about us now.
If you didn't do anything, why would they lie about you for no reason?
Joe and I really did nothing. If what they're saying is true, then where's your proof?
Right. If you have no proof, then stop slandering us.
Good thing I was prepared. I had the director delete all the hospital footage. Now there is no proof. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, you need proof for everything. If there is no proof, you can't just accuse people. Miss Charlotte, do you have any proof?
Mr. Ronald, the hospital footage I asked you to get, you can play it now.
Miss Charlotte, I was just about to tell you, the hospital footage, it was deleted.
What?
So you have no proof at all? Then you can't prove I did anything to you at the hospital. You are just lying.
Empty words. And you think you can convict us? If you are going to make up a story, at least make it believable. If you dare, then show us the proof.
E.D., see, they're lying. They're just slandering you. But, since they're your mother and daughter, I'm willing to forgive them.
Uncle Eddie, look at my mom. She is so understanding. After all she has been through, she is still only thinking of you. If it were anyone else, they would have made a huge scene by now. It is only because she loves you so much that she is willing to sacrifice so much for you.
Done with the act, you said. I had no proof. Then look at the screen. Let everyone see your true colors.
What is this?
My God, that is brutal! I can't believe it is true! That is just inhuman!
Precious woman, and I trusted you. How could you do this to my own family? What else do you have to say? What is your excuse now?
Impossible. This can't be happening. The footage was deleted. I watched the director delete it myself.
You had the director delete it, but what you didn't know was that the hospital had a major incident that day. All the footage was backed up for the police Evelyn Frost. You thought of everything, but you missed this. This is the karma you deserve.
How could this happen?
If you'd been more careful, you would have known that the director who helped you delete the footage was suspended 3 days ago.
What?
Director Warren, I am Charlotte Hawthorne.
What? Oh, is it you? Weren't you that pathetic girl?
Need me to say more?
Mr. Charlotte, please, be merciful. I didn't mean to treat you that way. It was all Evelyn Frost. She forced me. I didn't know who you were, and I didn't dare cross her. I just did whatever she said. Miss Charlotte, please, spare me.
You have two choices. 1, hand over the footage from that day. 2, we go straight to the police.
Miss Hawthorne, the footage, Evelyn Frost, deleted it.
You thought deleting the footage would make it all go away. The hospital's judicial backup system from that day is directly linked to the police. What you did is a crime.
I'll hand it over. I'll give you everything. I'll hand it over. I'll give you everything. I'll give you everything. I'll give you the backup.
As of now, you are suspended. You'll be investigated.
Miss Hawthorne, please, have mercy. I was forced by Evelyn Frost. I was too. Evelyn Frost forced me.
You vicious woman. I was so blind. To bring a woman like you, so heartless, into my home. You almost killed my only family.
Now you finally see, don't you? Charlotte and I almost died at their hands.
That is not it. The proof is clear. What do you have to say for yourself? The surveillance footage, the witness testimonies, the hospital record. It is all here.
Let me explain.
The proof is clear. All of this was your doing. You vicious woman. What is your excuse now?
Uncle Eddie, we just got off on the wrong foot. It was all a misunderstanding.
Got off on the wrong foot. How dare you say that? Like mother, like daughter. You two, vicious women. You are heartless.
Chairman, people like them must never be forgiven. They almost killed Mrs. Hawthorne and Miss Charlotte in the hospital. And now, they're here ruining the welcome party. People like them, with such low character, if they were to marry into our family, they would be a never-ending disaster.
You are just a servant. Who are you to speak up?
How dare you? Mr. Ronald has been with us for 40 years. He is practically family. Who do you think you are? Talking to him like that?
That mother and daughter are so snobbish. Just because Mrs. Hawthorne and Miss Charlotte were dressed plainly, they judged their status and made assumptions. They bullied and tormented them, and in front of everyone, they slandered me and Mrs. Hawthorne.
What? What did she say?
She slandered me. That I was having an affair with her, and that this heirloom bracelet, I stole for her. They even tried to grab her bracelet.
They even tried to steal Mrs. Hawthorne's bracelet.
You two vile, disgusting bitches. This bracelet, on his deathbed, my father used his last bit of strength to put it on my mother himself. She never took it off for 40 years. How dare you defile it?
Forgive me. I was wrong. I was really wrong. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
Forgive you. When you did that to my mother and my daughter, did you think of forgiveness?
Spare me! Oh, for time's sake, please, have mercy.
Evelyn Frost, being with you was the greatest shame of my life.
apologize to them. Mrs. Hawthorne, it was my fault. I shouldn't have. I'll never do it again. Please. Forgive me. I'll kneel to you. Toto.
Uncle Eddie, please calm down. They'll still have to live together. You really want to ruin things over something so small? My mom and I really know we were wrong.
It seems your memories are worse than the old woman's from the start. I told you, you will never marry into the Hawthorne family. Evelyn Frost, I told you from the start that your actions make you unworthy of the Hawthorne name.
Mrs. Hawthorne, I was wrong. I really was wrong. Please, give me a chance to make it right. I swear, I'll treat you like my own mother.
Amnesia, didn't you just swear up and down that the atrocities at the hospital weren't you doing? Dad, they weren't just after Grandma's bracelet. What they really want is the entire Hawthorne holding.
What?
I found out that Evelyn's ex-husband isn't dead. She lied to you. She and her ex, David Frost, got a divorce, but they still meet secretly almost every week.
Evelyn Frost! Oh, you've been lying to me all along!
After each meeting, David Frost would go and pay off some of his loan shark debt. I can't help but suspect that she planned this whole charade about her ex-husband's death, just to get her hands on the Hawthorne fortune.
That is a lie! You are slandering me! And don't believe her! It is all forged!
Is it slander? Let's hear it from the man himself.
Is this slander? Let's hear what she has to say.
That is her! Last year, her ex-husband, David Frost, took my dad's retirement money to run a loan shark business.
He said he'd pay it back in 3 months! Now he is nowhere to be found!
My husband, to pay back David Frost's loan shark debt, was forced to work on a construction site. He fell off the scaffolding. He is still in the hospital.
David Frost owes me $500,000. He said when his ex-wife married into a rich family, he'd pay me back. Evelyn Frost, did you say that?
No, that is not it! I don't know them!
Here are your ex-husband David Frost's bank statements from the past 2 years. Every month, there is a transfer from your account, and the total amount is over $100 million.
Evelyn Frost, what is all this about?
No wonder last month, I heard David Frost posting at a bar. He said his ex-wife was about to become the lady of Hawthorne Holdings, and that all of Hawthorne would be theirs.
Yeah, he also said that once his ex-wife got the Hawthorne fortune, he could pay off all his debts.
Evelyn Frost, we have witnesses and proof. Are you still going to deny it? Do I need to bring David Frost here to confront you? He is waiting outside the hotel right now.
Bring him in! Let me explain!
Explain! What more is there to explain? No wonder you kept pushing me to make a will, and kept asking about the company's ownership! So this was your plan all along? So that is what you were after all along!
I told you this woman was up to no good! She is not after you! She is after the Hawthorne fortune!
No, that is not it! It was the debt collectors! They forced us! We had no choice!
Forced! So you were forced to plot for the Hawthorne fortune. Forced! So you could ruin so many people and tear their families apart.
My dad's still in the hospital, waiting for surgery money! Just because I believe David Frost's lies, I lent him all my life savings.
Please! Give me my money back! My kids need to go to school, and my husband needs treatment. And David Frost really did force me. He had something on me. I had no choice.
Really, Evelyn Frost? Even now, you are still lying.
Once we get the Hawthorne fortune, we'll make our escape, take Joe abroad, and live the good life.
That is your own voice. You can't deny it, so were you forced into this too?
I was foolish.
I deserve to die, but I swear I was just blinded by greed. Please, give me a chance to start over.
Think a few kowtows, a few nice words, and some tears can erase everything you've done and make up for the harm you've caused these innocent families.
Amber, I can't. Then hit me. I'll do anything you ask. I'll do anything you ask. Mom! It's you. We were wrong. It was all our fault. Please forgive us. Please forgive us. Please forgive us!
Evelyn Frost, Joanna Frost, it is too late for forgiveness. You are crying, not because you think you were wrong. It is because you know you can't get into the Hawthorne family. You can't get what you wanted, to live a life of luxury. Cut the act.
Mom, let's just give up. We can't get in. Don't throw your life away. Let's go.
We have to live to fight another day. There will be other chances.
No, I won't give up. Ed, please, give me one more chance. I'll do anything.
Mom, let's go. Uncle Eddie, we were wrong. We shouldn't have dreamed of joining the Hawthorne family. We were too greedy. We'll leave now. We'll never bother you again.
Go. After everything, you think you can just walk away?
Dad, people like them should be left to the law. Mr. Ronald, call the police.
Yes, Miss Charlotte.
Evelyn Frost, Joanna Frost, do you even know what crimes you've committed? Evelyn Frost, you openly robbed and attacked someone at the hospital. That is assault and battery and defamation. You schemed to steal the Hawthorne fortune, which is also fraud. For all these crimes, you are looking at least 10 years.
No, my life can't be ruined like this.
Joanna Frost, as an accomplice, you participated in the assault. It was vicious, and you are also charged with defamation. Your sentence won't be short either.
No, I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. Mom, let's run.
Running away? When you drove my husband to his death, did you think of this day?
Scum like you deserve to rot in jail!
Evelyn Frost, Joanna Frost, you brought this on yourselves. You deserve every bit of it.
Evelyn Frost, Joanna Frost, you are suspected of fraud, extortion, and multiple financial crimes. You are coming with us to the station for questioning.
We're on our knees begging. What more do you want, Edward Hawthorne? You think you could sleep with my mom for free? That money you gave us, you owed us every cent.
That's right. I was with you for so long. Every cent you gave me was compensation. But now you want to send me to jail. You are the one who is heartless and cruel.
What I gave you was affection. What you did was a crime. You think you can buy and sell feelings. That excuses your evil.
Stop making excuses for your greed. The moment you plotted to take the Hawthorne fortune, should have seen this coming.
Stop! Don't run!
It's not for you. I think Mrs. Hawthorne by now. I'll kill you.
Charlotte! Watch out! Charlotte! Watch out!
Assaulting someone in public! That is an extra charge!
You are a deranged woman. How dare you? Right in front of me! Hurt Charlotte. I'll get the best lawyers. You'll spend the rest of your life rotting in prison.
Edward! You heartless, faithless man! I curse you! May the Hawthorns die miserably! I'll haunt you even from the grave!
So stubborn. Even now, you still won't repent. You are a lost cause.
You can't blame fate, but you brought this on yourselves. All of this is your own fault.
Charlotte, I am sorry. It was my fault for trusting her. I let a wolf in. I almost got you and Grandma hurt. I am so sorry.
Dad, it is not your fault. They were just good at pretending. What matters is, we're all safe now.
Edward, let's just move on. Our family is together. That is what matters.
Miss Hawthorne. And our debts?
You have the right person to blame. David Frost is in the police car outside. He is the one you should go after. As for Evelyn Frost, the money she took from the Hawthorns is more than enough to cover all of your debts. When you go to the police to give your statement, you can legally apply to get it back.
It is finally over.
And you, weren't you all just believing those two women's lies without question? You are all so desperate to suck up and kick people when they're down. How are you any different from them?
So sycophantic, so eager to kick a weak. You are no different from that mother and daughter.
Sir, we were just confused.
Please, give us another chance. We really know we were wrong.
As of today, Hawthorne Holdings is ending all business with all of you. I, Edward Hawthorne, despise nothing more than people like you. You sycophantic scumbags.
Sir, please, have mercy. Our company relies on Hawthorne's partnership to survive.
I was blind. I was a fool. I was fooled by that venomous woman. Evelyn Frost, Chairman Hawthorne, we're victims too.
I've heard enough. Get them out. Mom, let's go home. We'll be a family again and have a proper meal.
Okay. Before your father passed, he asked me to watch over you and see you grow up. Now, my granddaughter has grown up so much. Charlotte, this bracelet is yours now.
Thank you, Grandma.
If Dad could see us now, see you are healthy, and see how grown up Charlotte is, he'd be so proud. Mom, all these years, you raised me all by yourself and helped raise Charlotte too. We've been through so much.
Grandpa's in heaven, watching over us. Grandma, you have to stay healthy. You have to see me get married and have kids, and see your great-grandchildren. Call you great-grandma.
Good, good. I want to see my sweet granddaughter get married in style, and I want to hear your future children call me great-grandma. Then we'll have 4 generations together. That will be lively.
Mom, Charlotte, after what happened with Evelyn Frost, I am completely disheartened. I've decided I'll never marry again. Let's just be a family and live a good life. I'll never let an outsider destroy our family again.
Dad, don't say that. If you meet someone who truly cares for you, why wouldn't Grandma and I welcome her? What matters is good character and a kind heart. We don't want you to be alone forever. We just hope you find someone truly worthy of you.
Charlotte's right, ED. After all this, we can't let it stop us. I've said it before. As long as she is good to you and cares for our family, I'll welcome her.
Mom, Charlotte, with your support, I am content. But for now, I just want to be with you. From now on, our family will never be apart again.
Sir, Madams, you all look so happy. How about I take a family photo for you? Such a warm moment. It should be remembered.
Sure. Mr. Ronald's right.
Okay, closer together. Smile. Madam, yes. Perfect. Chairman, just a little to the left. Good. Great.